Okay, so let's start with a review question. There are 100 dots in this graph you see here. What proportion of the dots are at least 0.55? So to answer a question like that, we need to go where 0.55 is along the horizontal. So here's 0.5, 0.6, so 0.55 is where you see this vertical line. And we count. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots that are 55% or more. So we see 7 dots out of the 100. That means the proportion is 7 out of 100, or 0.07. All right. For this case study, we're going to look at what's called the opportunity cost. How rational and consistent is the behavior of the typical American college student? So for this case study, we'll explore whether college student consumers always consider this fact. Money not spent now can be spent later. In particular, we are interested in whether or not reminding students about this well-known fact about money causes them to be thriftier. At least a little thriftier. So that word cause is very important in statistics. To show causation, we need an experiment and random assignment. Okay, so there are two main possible conclusions from a study like this. First, reminding students had no observable impact on their spending decisions. Any results we might see from the study are likely just random chance. On the other hand, reminding students caused them to be thriftier. The results we see from this study was large enough that chance alone cannot explain it. So we can summarize these two perspectives using the null and alternative hypothesis framework. Again, the null hypothesis, which we abbreviate as H0, basically is the random chance hypothesis. That reminding students that they can save money for later purchases will have no impact at all on their spending decisions. This is basically the skeptic's position. The alternative hypothesis, HA, is the researcher's position, that reminding students that they can save money for later purchases will reduce the chance that they will continue with a purchase. So this is the position that we're trying to prove. Okay, for the actual study, 150 students were recruited and each was given the following statement. Imagine that you've been saving some extra money on the side to make some purchases, and on your most recent visit to the video store, you come across a special sale on a new video. This video is one with your favorite actor or actress and your favorite type of movie, whether comedy, drama, thriller, or whatever. This particular video that you're considering is one you have been thinking about buying for a long time. It is available for a special sale price of $14.99. So what would you do in this situation? Please circle one of the two options below. Now here's where the experiment comes into play. Half of the 150 students were randomized into a control group and were given the following two options. So either buy this entertaining video or not buy this entertaining video. The remaining 75 students were placed in the treatment group and they saw a slightly different option B. So buy this entertaining video or not buy this entertaining video, keep the $14.99 for other purchases.